Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading for the week ahead. Whenever you come across this, it is for you. Hopefully. So this is Barefoot Mama Intuitive Reading. If you're here, please like the video. Remember to comment if it resonates. You can donate on my Cash App or join my Patreon. It's $5.55 a month for any of the videos I post there. And it's free for the first week. What else? That's all, I think. Yeah. Thank you for being here. Oh, if you want to enter to win a free reading on 6/6, just put free reading in the comments and I'll draw the winner on that day. Okay, let's go. There's like something on this bowl. Okay. You might be needing to clean, spit polish something. That's coming through. I think the sound bowl is always like a good indicator of some energy we're going to dive into during a reading. Spirit, please protect this reading. Send all negative energy back to sender, transmuted tenfold for the greatest good of all and harm to none. Archangel Michael, please bring clear messages through in this reading. Being drawn to call on Kali, please cut any cords to past influences, negative energies, anything holding us back, anything we don't need, require, desire. Sorry, Mother Mary, please bring compassion to these messages. Thank you. Amen, amen. So mote it be. All right, Virgo, what's going on with you? Knight of Wands reversed. The Page of Cups. King of Swords. Wow, this is interesting. I haven't done a Celtic cross reading for any of the signs this week, so I feel like you might be kind of going by the book with the King of Swords here. Really like following some rules. The Star, interesting. Okay. Victory, so cool. And the Hierophant reverse. Okay, this is interesting. So the first initial energy I'm getting from this is that you're wanting to go by the book, follow some rules, especially if somebody is coming to you with a love or business offer, with the Page of Cups crossing this energy, Knight of Wands reversed. Somebody could be a little bit flighty, wishy-washy, or fickle in some way, shape, or form, and you're not quite sure how to trust this offer. I think because the end result is something, the Hierophant reversed, non-traditional. Another story coming through for these cards is that if you're going through something legal involving children, this is very specific. It's for like one person, but your children might not get along. Like you might have two different kids, and your children might not get along, and your ex might be suggesting that you like have the kids at different times so that they're not really together. Again, this is one specific person. But for the rest of you, I think this reading is really about proceeding with confidence. These are the tools you're working with, this King of Swords. So it could be somebody in the legal system or somebody in a position of authority, an air sign, or it could just be that you are clearly seeing things. Your crown chakra is open. You're able to communicate what you need to, and you're not dealing with any bullshit, like at all. You don't need to. Your queen, the Queen of Swords in this position, right? Like she has already fielded basically all of the things from, this is so specific, from the lower classes in your environment, so that whatever is coming to you to handle is specifically for you to handle. Like you might have an assistant. You might be getting an assistant, somebody to help you out. Like if you have a business that's kind of getting up off the ground, like you might need somebody to help you out right now, just to handle like the sort of menial tasks, just the things that come with running a business, social media, um emails, like mailing, paperwork, stuff like that. This person is really going to be helpful to you. And I think you might be a little bit on the fence because the Ten of Swords reversed, you're worried this person is just not going to be worth their weight in salt. With the Page of Pentacles reversed, you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna like what if I pay this person and they just don't do what they need to do. And so you might be feeling in this sort of indecision, sort of to begin with, regarding hiring them. You might even take them on as an intern at first. Other people see you as somebody who does not hide how they feel. With the Seven of Swords reversed, upright, I would usually read this card as disarming, but other people see you as like you're not gonna split hairs. Like you're maybe a little bit intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. Like the way you come off with the Seven of Swords reversed is you're like, I'll straight up sweep the rug out from under your feet, and I'll do it myself if I have to. So I think that's why, like, especially if you're getting somebody to help you out, just because there's these tasks that need to get done, it's like you have a way of getting them done yourself that you want mimicked. And you fear this person is not going to be able to do that. And they come in, and from what I'm seeing, is like you hope they will. Um, from your perspective, you're like, God, I certainly hope that this person is what they say they are, or what this person, somebody else may have recommended them to you. And you just like had a flaky assistant in the past, right? Something like that. But it turns out that they're very reliable, and they managed to get things done, and they managed to get things done with the Hierophant reversed here. I'm actually seeing that they're not going to do it the way that you want them to, but the way they do it is actually going to work better. So there's this little like almost like a power game here where you're like, I don't like this, and then they get it done, and the results are beautiful. And it's more than you could have asked for. So there's some trust here. Yeah, especially if this person is younger than you. They, just because of the pages here, right? Like you know what you're doing. You've got it down to a science. Also, this person has read all the most recent literature, and they're an expert at it, and maybe they even help develop some of it, you know? And they, whatever they do to bring this fresh um perspective to what it is that you're doing, it creates this, I'm hearing like a beautiful fusion of like the way it's been done and the way it's going, and it actually will tilt the scales of your business, like to the degree that you're like in the leading or most innovative, like in your community, or even in that business, like it could be global. I don't know. I'm not getting a sense that it's necessarily global. I kind of get more of a sense that you're this is your personal business. It's more, I don't know, maybe national. Nine of Wands reverse. Yeah, you're gonna be relieved. You're gonna be like, oh, thank God. Thank God this person is competent. They know what they're doing, and they even know how to add to what I've been doing, like, better. I This is such a specific reading. This is so specific, and I feel like this comes through in your readings quite a lot. It's very different than the other signs readings, and I think that is symbolic of you just being on your own level. Like you're on your own level, Virgo. I'm gonna get a an oracle card from the Guardian of the Night Tarot. I've actually been seeing this deck a lot on YouTube lately. I was gifted this deck for Christmas, and I just love that it's being used more. And I feel like in yoga today, my yoga teacher was talking about channeling animals, and I think the animals are just wanting to come through. They're wanting to speak. So maybe you work with animals, or you'd like to, or there's something about your business that talks about animal archetypes. Not sure. The Two of Swords reversed. Ooh, look at that, to clarify your Two of Swords. So you do make this decision. Yeah, this you do make this decision. You're very back and forth about hiring this person or taking them on. Maybe you're taking maybe you're a mentor as well, you know, and you're taking on an underling And you're just like, I don't know about this. What else, Spirit? What does Virgo need to know about this? I just have this giddy energy. Oh my God, and the Page of Cups. Awesome. So, yeah, this might, with the Page of Cups twice here and the whole business offering thing, as well as the mentions of social media, I think this person, they have something regarding social media or social contacts because of the capybara here, which is like the notoriously most friendly animal ever, that really helps you or your business grow. Um, the capybara is a land and like water animal. It goes in and out of the land and the water. It just like the frog, right? It's almost amphibious, but it's a mammal, of course. It's warm blooded. It's not cold blooded. There's something here with the swords. Like you might be in this straight up cold blooded energy around your business as well. Like because you had to be kind of cutthroat to get where you're at, and it's not because you're a mean spirited person by any means. It's because the industry you work in is highly competitive, or was until you got there, right? And then you were like, blow the competition out of the water. Whoever I'm talking to, like you're a baller, and I have just this really good feeling as I'm doing this reading because this person who comes in to join you, it's like it's their personality might be really different than what you're used to. Um, in this field, and whatever they're bringing to the table is just so, it's valuable work, and it's also this really fresh, like youthful, warm-hearted spirit as well that allows you to connect, to broaden, to soften even like a little bit. Yeah. Anything else? Strength. Okay, cool. So this card's really cool. It's got these two animals on it, right? I think it's the rat and then the snake. And whichever one you notice first, just kind of keep that in mind. I'm going to read this one. Um, and then we shall, I think, end this reading out. It's kind of short and sweet. We'll see. Strength can refer to how physically strong you are. However, in this case, strength represents physical restraint and your ability to control your emotions. The mouse resists the urge to scurry away in the face of danger. The snake resists the urge to indulge in a mid morning snack. Yes, this is like you and this person. Like you two working together, it's like this very unlikely combination of personalities. So cool. Because of their ability to let go and face their fears, the snake and the mouse can see each other, truly seeing each other as another creature put on this planet with hopes and dreams. It is in this moment of controlling their instincts that the world opens up and new information can be gained. If you see yourself as the mouse, you may be feeling as though you are the victim or the prey in your situation, that your needs are dependent on the approval of others. If you perceive your position as one that is at a disadvantage in a situation, for example, you are dealing with a boss or someone in power, call on the mouse's strengths, such as its connection to the earth, as it will bring grounding to your situation. Mice are also adaptable and can get through obstacles quickly. I'm very strongly receiving the energy that the person who comes into your situation to help you broaden and soften is this mouse. If you immediately connected with the snake, you may be feeling as though you are the one that must alter or make concessions, and that can breed resentment. Use this opportunity to grow, to learn from others. You are in a position to create an atmosphere of healing and harmony. Think about how a snake sheds its skin. Your current situation may be one that represents a significant time for growth. Change, growth, connected, spiritual, flexible, intuition. The mouse is expressive, resourceful, and playful. Yes, I love this. This is like a dynamic duo. This is a partnership for the ages. And I'm so, so, so curious to know whose reading this is and how this works out for you, because the sheer joy I got from doing this reading, it reminds me of like almost watching a sitcom or a show where like these two people's personalities just play off one another's in ways that are comical. um I don't know, whoever this is, they're going to bring frustration, they're going to bring growth, they're going to bring, again, fresh energy, and just also joy and surprise and expansion. There's something here that they're bringing that you don't know, and I think you're going to be just as thrilled by that as you are terrified, because you're Virgo and you know what you want, you know where you're going, you know what you're getting, and you know how you're going to do it. And the fact that this person brings some stuff that you don't know to the table, to your playing field where you are like the boss, is just, it's really cool. And I think that you're really going to enjoy this. So let me know how this resonates. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you all next week. Bye.